Wow. Cut the crap and have some fun. It's Saturday night. That's right. We are here for the Saturday night special. Yay! Pop up. And I am on the way. Yay! Here I am. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's a pop-up yay day with an amazing, incredible, astounding, wow, 24-hour flash sale to help you cut the crap through the holidays and boost your well-being as you head for the new year. Yes, I am here to have some fun. I hope some folks pop on and say hello. If not, well, you know, I'm used to hitting the replays and saying hello to the stragglers to the party. Let's get this device turned off so it's not distracting me. Not distracting me. Close that book so it's not distracting me. I'm happy to be here. I love these random Saturday night specials. I don't know what the jazz music is sounding like because I have a mic plugged in and I can't really hear it. So it's going to be a surprise to me. Saturday night special. Max, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Get up here and say hi. Oh, knock me over. Come on. Up, up, up. And away. There he is. Oh, stretchy boy. Yes. A show wouldn't be a show without the joy boy, you know. Oh, he's going to knock everything over. He really doesn't like my stand-up desk. He really liked when I sat there and he could like pin me in the corner and knock things over. He can still knock things over though. Yay! All right, everybody. Come on, move your body. Move your body. Move your body. I'm going to do a little presentation. Max is going to give me some squeaky toy accompaniment. Yeah, this is a super special, super duper mind-blowing, astounding special. I can say that enough. And if you're not interested, you probably already hopped off. So there you go. I'm going to make a little QR code here with this link, paste, and where's that wonderful thing I was making here? This one. How you doing? Tell me in the chat. How you doing? Download this page. This page. This page. Oops. This page. There we go. This is so last minute, but I showed up on time. I didn't miss it. I'm here. I'm very happy to be here. I have been having a really hard time. If my presentation this morning would have played, you would have seen this extreme resilience of the tears starting to come up and then me working through them. And it was just a wonderful testament. And of course it didn't record. Oh, the trials and tribulations of live malfunctions. We've been through quite a few here. Yes. Did you leave yet? I know this is not a very entertaining show, but you love my energy, don't you? Maybe some people showed up while I was away typing away. Yay. Oh, so much fun. Max is very excited about my energy. I've been building on the community called School. If you don't know yet, this is my profile there, and you should come check it out. You can see the sites that I'm building. I just had a wonderful conversation today, and I'm super excited about
things that are developing there. So much good stuff. It's really unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, I see. I covered that up and then I went ahead and got distracted by it anyhow, didn't I? I did fail. So, yes, I am going to show you this. Cut the crap 24-hour flash sale. That's right. It's only $123 for 3 sessions. Now, these are usually only available in the full package of Wise Revitalize. These are the breakthrough sessions that are only available there. So this is a one-time only offer that you're never going to have, certainly at this rate, ever again. But these are standalone cut the crap packages, and it would probably be a $9.99 standalone. There is another $9.99 amazing offer. If you want to know about that, hit me up. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and hide that and then share my screen and go through this lovely little presentation here on a Saturday night because, you know, I'm feeling all right, and why not? Hopefully I can move enough of these to stay in my house tomorrow. Yes, it would be a good thing. I love helping people. Unfortunately, there has to be a trade-off or you end up living in your car, right? So I'm here with this super 24-hour flash sale. I have dropped down. I've made so many incredible bundles that folks are just saving to buy crap on Black Friday, I guess. I don't know. I know a lot of people are going through it. I'm losing friends. People are dying. There's tragedies in the world. So I understand it. I get it. It's tough. But really, this is to help you manage living through that stuff, to help you boost your health and protect your wealth and have that resilient, healthy happiness lifelong. So let me just there we go. There's the X. Let's get this going on. Hide this. Hide it. Maybe. I'll put it over here. What? There it is. I'm going to make it little. I'll just make it little. Then I will not invite guests. Share the screen. I know this is mostly for the recording for me. So if you happen to hop on live, I'm glad you were here. If not, well, I'm just getting it done. I'm getting things done, y'all. That's right. Here we go. We are going to share this screen. And there it is. Boom. Boom. Let me make sure it is sharing. It is very good. Let me go back and make it big. They changed the way this happens so that you don't have to go click the tab anymore. And I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. Healthy, wealthy, and wise. Revitalize. That's right. That is what I am here to help you do. You know, I love it too. You love my energy. People are always like, Wendy, I wish I could bottle up your energy. And I say, why bottle it up when you can make it yourself? You can have it by generating it yourself. You don't need to have it in a bottle. This is part of what I do. I help folks not depend on externals anymore, to bring it, you know, the health and the wealth from the inside out, instead of trying to achieve it with outside things. So go ahead and scan that. Tell your friends. Everybody needs this super 24-hour flash sale. Moving right along, if I can get back to this screen. You know, what is the theme whenever I am live? It's yay! It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and any yay, every yay. Make every day a yay day. And you can also maybe put your arms up in a great big Y and unwind some of the stress and tension of modern living. If you can't lift them up that high, you can still do it in your mind's eye. And there's that empowering, uplifting essence to that position. Yes. little bit of freedom. Wise with Wendy will take you to the Wise Vitality Boost School Community. Yes, there's a little rename. I'm bringing everything into alignment with a new Instagram and YouTube channel. It's so much new stuff. It's so super exciting. Super, super duper exciting. Can you tell that I'm super duper excited? Of course I am. Yes. There we go. Oh no, my screen is doing weird things. It's who knows? Maybe I'm not even live. There we go. Booyah, booyah. Wah, wah. Life is an adventure, right? It's an adventure. It's not always pretty. It's not always pleasant. There's highs and lows. There's joys and woes, and it shows. So, how's things been going for you lately? Instead of focusing on everything that's gone wrong, how about taking a look at what challenges you've overcome? What have you persevered through? What can you pat yourself on the back for? Give yourself a hug because you made it through. You made it through. You're doing great. You made it through. Oh my gosh. You're here. Woo. It's amazing. You're here. You woke up breathing. Take a nice deep breath now. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and smile because you're here. Now, enjoy that feeling. Appreciate. Have a little gratitude, some thanks. And that's a great way to lift yourself up out of those woes when they try to drag you away. So how do you feel about the road ahead? You feeling a little better about it now that we've shifted to your accomplishments? What you've persevered through, you made it through. And even if it's uphill, the downhill might be harder. So you got to check those perceptions as we go along and make sure you're on the path you want to be on. Yeah. Do you want to be getting older, or do you want to be aging well? Do you want to have that deterioration? Oh, my back. Oh, my knees. Oh, how old do you sound when you stand up? Oh, when you bend over. Oh. So start thinking about that as you go through your day-to-day. How old do I sound when I get out of the car? How old do I sound when I sit down at my desk? How old do I sound when I sit on the toilet? Oh my, you might be surprised, right? Destined for decrepitude. Yeah, look at all those D's. I am wonderfully wordy, Wendy. Witty. Aging well. Ease in your active, independent longevity. That's kind of what we all want for whatever reason, whether it's climbing mountains, traveling the world, speaking on stages, or playing with grandchildren, or all of the above. Fun-loving freedom for the future. That's the wise way. So we've got to cut the crap and stop normalizing deterioration. Stop with the, my bad back. Oh, I'm just getting older. Oh, it's just arthritis. I mean, even the doctors perpetuate that. And it's not. It's the way you choose to move. It's accumulation of your behavior over time. It's imbalanced tension patterns. It's not being in what you're doing, because we get so lost in our heads that we tune out our bodies and then we try to numb it, make it go away, instead of, what is this signal trying to say? What is this signal trying to say to me today? Tune in. Cut the crap. Cut the crap movement. Cut the crap meal. Oh, the belly fat. That's the big one for the coming months, right? Aunt Jane's pie, Grandma's noodles, Mom's cookies. Oh, but they're there on the buffet. I got to eat them. And most folks are going to be gaining, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds in just 6 weeks. Doesn't have to be that way. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated. You can still enjoy those foods without overindulging. By boosting your metabolism with certain behaviors, by learning the wise way. Not by deprivation dieting and saying, oh, I cheat day. Oh, I'm a bad person. My mom would really get into that. I'm going to be bad. I'm so bad. Just cut the crap. Eat real food. Enjoy the food that you eat and own it, right? I ate ice cream last night because I was depressed and I went for that sugar addiction. It wasn't dairy ice cream, so my joints aren't screaming today. But I'm a little bit of phlegmy from the sugar hits me in a certain way. And I knew that would happen when I made the informed choice to indulge. And it's fine. I know what the consequences are of these choices when I make them. Own it. Take responsibility for your life. Cut the crap. And that goes to the next one. Cut the crap thinking. Stop talking about your bad back, your bad knee, your problems. You're so tight. You're such a mess. You're so fat. You're so old. You're never going to get any better. It's all downhill. What are the messages you're sending yourself? Because where your attention goes grows. So cut the crap. Stop normalizing deterioration. Stop. S, stress. T, tension. O, overwhelm. P, pain. Stop. Ask yourself. Oh, I guess that's not the right slide. I'm here to help you do that. I'm Wendy. Wendy S. Wiseman of Wiseman Integrative, the home of happier, healthier humans. Taming the tensions of modern living with simple strategies. Healthy habit helpers, pain prevention practices, super stress soothers. Feel good, fun, loving, freedom, fascinating. Obviously, I'm a goofy guide. I'm also a moving meditator. That's true. A moving motivator, moving you through meditation in action, right? Living meditation. Neuromuscular myofascial pain relief specialist. Neuromuscular myofascial, nerve, muscle, connective tissue, body work, movement, corrective exercise, personal training, fitness, behavior change, health coaching, certified health coach, human movement specialist, and breakthrough coaching has just recently been added for that deeper dive, for really getting in there and revealing the roots with practices, NLP, hypnosis, timeline, some of those things all blended together in an integrative process of framework, so that you can finally, so many of us, we go through and we're like, I'm doing all the right things. Why is it not working? I'm doing the right stuff. I'm doing that healthy living stuff. I go to the gym, I work out, I eat healthy-ish. And, I try to stretch, but I was doing that too. And I ended up obese and falling apart, literally falling apart. And I'm still breaking some of those deep subconscious limitations, those tethers that hold you back, that create these internal barriers that until you break free, you can't get to the better you that you want to be. So it's deep work, and it's different than therapy. It's different than a lot of other things. I'm an integrative artist of healthy happiness, integrative body work, integrative movement practices, integrative coaching practices, because that's what it's all about, is integrating practices to design your dream life, not somebody else's idea of a dream life, but the one that works for you, the one that you want to move through. And I did that by deciding to change. I realized I was in my 40s, falling apart, walking with a cane. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't go to the gym because the insomnia, I had the noise and the sounds and the energy. It was too much, too overwhelming. It gave me anxiety. That's not good for you. If going to the gym gives you anxiety, don't go to the gym. Find another way. There's so many fun, fabulous ways to boost your body, your well-being, to get that exercise that your body craves. I adopted playful practices after, trying at-home workouts, and one burpee almost killed me because my heart was, I had to adapt and find what worked for me at the different stages I went through on the journey, because what works at the beginning isn't what's going to work at the end or in the middle. Same with your life. You're never going to be in your 20s again, but that doesn't mean you have to be a crotchety old middle-aged naysayer, right? Craving that youthful vitality and therefore just letting your current ability slide, because you'll never have that back there again. Well, what about building what you've got now? And that's what I decided to do. I decided to change, and I started taking simple, small steps, making small shifts. And now I guide others in reclaiming vitality. I made the commitment to become happier and healthier every year up to 50 and past. And I'm now in my 55 plus bracket, helping others become happier, healthier humans too. Happier and healthier come what may, day by day. Because as I said before, it's not always pretty. It's not always pleasant. And the trick is showing up during those unpleasant moments as a happier, healthier version of you. Here I am. You can see the weight in my face. I chose to drive a bus, a paratransit bus, helping others. It gave me physical activity. It gave me constant reminders that my life wasn't all that bad. And the boost of helping others, you actually receive benefit. It's very good for you. It lowers inflammatory markers. And I'm still helping people. I've been helping people all my life, often to my own detriment, but that's another story for another time. I was living in a stagnant poison puddle. That's the inflammation. I wasn't moving enough. I was depressed. Depression is heavy. And when you get like that, you kind of, it compresses you, right? And then when you start eating food that's just filling you for emotional reasons and it's not fueling you and it's creating more stagnant poison puddle effect in your body, well, that's what causes disease in the environment as well as your internal environment. Your body is an ecosystem, okay? It's much better to choose being a fresh, bubbling spring, right? Movement is required for life. Yes. Even if you can't stand up, if you can do little toe raises with and activate your calf muscles, those are the second heart pumping your blood and creating some return so that you're refreshing. Refresh, renew, revitalize you. Refresh, renew, revitalize you. That cuts the crap. That brings the groceries in and the garbage out. Groceries in and garbage out. Yeah, that's the circulation and respiration. That's your internal ecosystem. Your body's not out to get you. You're just not clearing out the weeds. You're taking out the trash, bringing in the right groceries. So, which do you choose? Dismay or yay? Well, obviously you probably choose yay if you're here today. The wise way. And here it is, the journey. We're going to break free, activate change, and restore resilience. And that's what those 3 super special breakthrough sessions are going to do for you. We're going to do the deeper dive for this super 24-hour flash sale. Absolutely incredible stuff. Transformational in only 3 sessions. Now, back in that pandemic time, I had a client that had been seeing me for hands-on work after a car accident, motor vehicle accident, and had some whiplash going on. And then, the insurance ran out and stopped coming, and then accumulated so much stress and tension during the pandemic that there was incredible pain in the neck and shoulder radiating down the arm, and she could no longer use her hands on the keyboard or to hold things. And then remembered that I did online coaching and got in touch with me. And the doctors had her on pain pills that she didn't want to be taking. They were starting to suggest surgery. They're like, well, maybe it's carpal tunnel or whatever. And I knew it was up in here from her whiplash that never got fully treated, because people start to feel better and then they stop, or they only get X number of, cheap insurance. Don't get me started on that. But anyhow, it's never finished. You start to feel better and you stop taking care of it, but it hasn't fully resolved yet. And in her case, and another client as well who stopped, they ended up on pain pills and then ended up coming back to me. One committed to seeing me and is still seeing me years later. But with this one, the motor vehicle whiplash accident, the hands pain, 3 sessions, that's all it took to get her unwound, off the pills, and with full use of her hands again. Because I could guide her in the very specific movements that she needed. And because I listened to her. Hello. Modern medicine is wonderful for disease care and addressing traumas and things. And there's some miraculous work that they do, and they fall short in so many ways. So many. It's so wrong. So many surgeries that shouldn't have happened, and all kinds of horrible things that I see. But yet, it's everything is like that. The yays and the nays, you and me, we've got that within us too, the dark and the light, the day and the night. So modern medicine is wonderful, but you can't just take it as the gospel of God. You have to take charge of your own body. And I know I'm on a tangent now, but it's Saturday night, y'all. Hey, I'm having fun. So we want to break free from that treating of the symptoms and actually find the root of the issue, the source, why it keeps coming back, because you keep putting the quick fixes on it, because it's time to cut the crap and actually address it instead of wishing it would just go away. You got to activate that change. Cut the crap, move, meal, mind. Cut the crap, and then restore the resilience. How do I not start taking the crap? How do I not start with the crap again once I cut the crap, right? I fell off the wagon. I got derailed. You get off track. But with these practices, these simple practices, you don't have to worry about that anymore, because it just becomes a part of you and how you move through life. You've cut the crap of all of this messaging about cheat days and getting derailed. Some people almost make it a game, a badge of honor, that they constantly fall off track. And, it's time to cut the crap. How many times can I say it? I'm having fun. Saturday night's all right. Yeah. Get set for success. Get going strong and keep going lifelong. That is the wise way. Streamlined success. Pain-free performance for maximizing your wealth, your healthy, wealthy, wise, revitalized lifestyle. All right, Wendy, break free from my rambling. Your awareness that there's something that needs to change must be focused with attention. It's like that multitasking myth. You can't really make good progress if you're all over the place and constantly task switching. So you want to scan and shift and prioritize. Like I said, we seek to reveal the root cause, the root that we need to address, the source for the solution. Yeah. To remove the limitations, to actually finally move forward, reboot your system, refresh with a reset. And speaking of the reset, let's take another one, right? Breathe. Oh, smile. That feels good. And joy. That's right. That's how you get set for success. Reset as frequently as possible. And that's how you keep going too. That's how you can get going when you don't feel like it. When you're on the couch like that and you're like, oh, I gotta procrastinate, and you catch yourself and say, well, do I want to keep procrastinating? Make an informed choice, an informed decision, a conscious choice. Take responsibility for your life. All right, I'll get up. I got up. Okay, I got up. Now I will move one thing. There we go. I moved one thing. Good. And keep going. It accumulates. There's motivation is a myth, y'all. It's a myth. It's making actions that creates that momentum that pulls you along into that motivation. Moto means move. Moto. Motivate yourself by moving. Yeah, fire up your muscles with micro moves. Notice how much I move on this, how I don't just stand in a Zoom zombie state and kind of, you can hear the difference in my voice as I slouch or as I sit versus if I'm standing upright, my spine is fluid, right? You can hear the difference there, even if you're not watching. If you can't see, you can probably feel the energy change too. And that's what we do to ourselves. We get lost in our heads and lose touch with our body, and the stress contracts at the base of the skull and creeps the shoulders up. The shoulders come forward over the heart, and you just kind of like compress and crumple. Stop crumpling. Shake it out. Shake it out. That's right. Fire up your metabolism with your movement and also with food as fuel instead of filler. These are just simple choices. Notice we're not adding things to your already crazy busy to-do list. No, we're just shifting practices, habit stacking, small shifts in choices, readjustments, realignments, refinements, instead of adding a bunch more rules that make it. That's why healthy doesn't have to be complicated. Cut the crap, people. I mean, we overwhelm ourselves with all these ideas about rules and things, and sometimes you need to do very careful macro counting and whatnot, depending on your goals or your health issues, your special needs, requirements for your own unique ecosystem. But most of us are just going willy-nilly, whatever the fad is. You know, people would jump on keto so they could eat cheese and not listen to, you know, doing it properly to not eat their muscles up with their keto. So you got to be careful how you go about these things. That's why the focus with me and these programs for you is finding what works for you, finding a new way of moving through, a more efficient way that is part of you instead of dependent on all of these extra rules. Like, who needs more things to remember in this ever shortening attention span lifestyle? So that brings us to number 3 of this stage, which is mindfulness in motion, mindful living, right? Bringing that awareness into your being, tuning in more frequently. And that is truly the key to creating the change you seek. And then you want to keep it, right? You want to restore your resilience. You want to have those adaptation skills for consistent progress, rest and recovery, reframing of the negative thinking, flip that lens. Which one is more accurate? Do I really believe this? Is this really true? These kinds of practices. If then, what if instead of getting caught up, you're prepared for handling detours and delays and obstacles and things that get in the way? It's about building that resilience, that adaptability that's key for really enjoying life, not getting derailed by these things, not getting flipped upside down, or being able to roll with it when we do, being able to read the tides and ride the waves as we move through this thing called life. Yeah, course adjusting as you go, being adaptable to flow. I can't help it. I have to rhyme sometimes. So it's all about enjoying the sustainable success for your health, for your wealth, for your overall happiness. It's wise. Design your dream life so that it makes you happy, right? Don't design it with all of these rules. That's not really a dream, is it? So you want a lifestyle where you can just keep going with that fun-loving freedom. And I'm here to help. The Wise Life Formula, the 3 foundations: move, meal, mind. You've heard me mention them several times. The pillar phases: attention is the break-free phase. Activation is the activate change phase. And adaptation is the restore resilience. Get set, get going, keep going. Get set, get going, keep going. And round we go. The formula for fun, loving freedom. That's right. Wise vitality. Wise longevity. Wise wellness integration solution essentials. There you have it. Now you know it's not just a part of my name. It's not just a wonderful word. It's actually an acronym for a bunch of bigger, longer words that would have you glaze over if I led with that, right? So your formula for fun-loving freedom. And I am here to help you make your choice. If you really want to feel old funk, you're probably not here on this call anymore. You probably didn't make it through the first few minutes or seconds. But if you're on the journey of being a happier, healthier human, if you're here in my world, you probably really enjoy joy. Yeah. So It's always your choice. And we always have to course correct, and we always have to choose and choose and choose and choose. And choosing not to choose is also a choice. So it's your decision. What you gonna do? Cut the crap! That's right! Cut the crap! This is the 24-hour flash sale I just came up with. I had these big bundles of all these things, right? And you know what I did? I cut the crap. I did. I had these big bundles of everything. Here, take everything. Nobody wants everything. Nobody wants everything. It's overwhelming, right? So I applied this to my own special offer, and I cut the crap. I trimmed the fat. I blew out the cobwebs. And here you have it, 3 sessions. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. And this offer will never, ever be this low again for all 3 sessions for less than the going rate of 1. You know, even the big bundle package was an absolutely astounding deal, but this is a steal. It's a steal. And I'm letting you buy 3 of them. You could get 9 sessions for next to nothing. Wow. 369, 9 sessions. Wow. You can buy. Oh, I forgot to put the QR code there. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and add that. Oh no, it's up here on the live thing. I will adapt the slide for other things. That's what I was doing. So yeah, it's normally, these are just tucked inside the $36.50 premium program, which is knocked down. That's like $24,000 worth of value, knocked down to $10 a day for a year for lifelong healthy happiness. This is a great way to just really get that change. And if you get all 3 of them for 9 sessions, then you're pretty set to break into the new year with some good cheer. Absolutely astounding. I couldn't believe when I came up with this last night. I'm like, today I came up with this, because the one I came up with last night wasn't going anywhere. Nobody cared. It was too much, too many things. So I cut the crap, and here we are. Wow, 24 hours. I'm only selling 30. There's a cap, 30. That's it. 30 is the cap. That's all that I'm letting go. This is like a Black Friday opt-out, Black Friday bonanza. I don't do Black Friday day, but I am doing a couple of sales like this weekend and next weekend. Next weekend's won't be this good, by the way. And then on the actual Black Friday weekend thing, Cyber Monday, it won't be this good. It won't be this good ever again. Never again will you have a deal this good from me. So you are going to want to snag this. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grouchy neighbors or whatever. No victims. But if anybody makes a purchase and it's not a right fit, I will refund the money. So it is a no risk, high reward. No risk, huge reward. No brainer. All right, so go ahead and secure your spot before it's gone. That's right. And of course, come on into the school community. If you're not there already, you get free training, you get another Wise Win call with me, you get the quick connect call with me, and then you book a deeper dive Wise Win for some real relief results, because pain is a pain in the ass. Yes, and the pocketbook. That's right. Optimize your health to maximize your wealth, because health is wealth, and wealth helps you support your health. Yeah, come on in. And if you need a business boost, we've got that too. You can scan this for the tracker, but you can also get that nice little workbook with some worksheets and a tracker. It's a special gift. You can also get that in the community, in the resources area, or you can scan this. You can come back to the replay if you need to. And there's pain relief for busy bodies. I've got a Trigger Point Academy that we're setting up. It's free for the first handful of people. Free for the first 10, $10 for the next 10, and $10 going up as it grows. This is pre-release special. That is at school.com. Trigger Point. And now for some Q&A. If there's anyone here with any questions, I'm going to stop sharing and have some water. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're on the replay, let me know that you caught the replay. Say, hey, Wendy, hey, go and catch these. These are, I mean, seriously, this is a steal, people, an absolute steal. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. It's absolutely incredible. There's a whole list of, I guess I could go through a bunch of my testimonials, pull them up on a different tab. Take a breath. Take a breath. See, this is good because I can always edit this part out and have nice little clips. Do you do that with your videos? Resources. Here we go. And wrong tab. Let's try another one. Lots of updates I need to be making in there. Where is it? Recommendations and reviews. I might need to change that to the resources. And then let me screen share again. Here we are. Wee. This is your sneak peek inside. Here we go. Welcome to Wise Vitality Boost, formerly known as Pain-Free Vitality Boost, formerly known as a lot of things. This is the growth that goes on in school. I was on a site today that I was like, what is this site? I've never seen this before, because she completely rebranded it. It had a new name and new images. And I was like, I had to go to the About page and see whose community it was and like, what's going on? But we're doing that. We're growing and building things. And it's super, super fun and exciting. But look at all of these recommendations and reviews. And these are just a few. Always a positive experience. So helpful and supportive. And I adapt practices to you and how you move through. I mean, some people get angry dancing. Some people get barefoot in nature. And some people get, hallway practices. So it all depends on you and where you're at in your season of life and what you need. Adrian's like, every time we have a session, I'm learning something new about my body and taking control of it more and more each time. Tim says, Wendy's great. Helps with the overall health of body and mind. Yeah, much better in my body since working with Wendy. Walking better, much less pain. I'm amazing, says Diane. Thank you, Diane. Sid said, Wendy's very intuitive, seems to know just what's needed to help the body. Steve said, no judgment, just good observations, solid advice about ways to make my life better and my overall health and happiness. Work with her and you'll be glad you did. That's right. Rowena says, recommend Wendy to anyone seeking a professional who is passionate about wellness and dedicated to helping others. And I am. And Lonnie has nothing but good things to say. I helped her with her shoulder with just one simple suggestion. And she says, you couldn't find a more well-rounded, skilled, and capable guide for your journey than moi. So Trevor says Wendy's a healer and a bringer of joy. You know it, you see it, you're right here, right now, feeling it probably. Compassionate, fun, and knowledgeable. That's me. And this is not all. There's plenty more where that came from. And there's more videos coming as I work with more people in this breakthrough coaching and these new programs that are condensed, crystallized versions of my bigger initial program that I made. Wise Choices, which was, let's see if we can go ahead and tap into that here. I know, look, you got to see all the things that are hidden and no longer active in the actual classroom. Yeah, look at this. You've got the Get Wise introduction. You've got the welcome, the start, the move, the meal, the mind. So you see there's a whole lot in this first program that I made. And a lot of coaches do this. They make these huge, big programs. And then it's just so much in today's world where, there's so much information everywhere. We don't need it. What we need is someone to cut through, to cut the crap, to help say, this is what you need for here. Try this or this or this. which one's better, this or this or this, instead of going, there's so much, right? So this is here as an add-on because it is so much. I'm turning it into a book, adding the stories, but look at all this, right? It's just a lot. And so many courses are like that. And you do get that here in the community. Wise for Life, personal programming, the P3 progress path, playful productivity. Look at all those P's, peak performance. I have a thing for words and letters. And some people it doesn't work for, and that's fine because there's a million other coaches out there. So find the one that works for you to help you go through whatever it is you're going through, to help you find the joy in life. And I'm certainly here to help you cut the crap. Seriously, jump on this offer. It is 24 hours only, and it's unbelievable. If you have any questions, you can connect with me at connect.wisewithwendy. Let me go ahead and run that up here. I will be booking calls all day tomorrow, so hop on that. You can hop on a Zoom with me for a quick connect call. The schedule is open tomorrow. So yeah, get on it. And I'm super excited to work with you because I know I will, because this is an absolutely astounding offer. I love helping people cut the crap and enjoy it. That's right. We're here to enjoy life. That's right. Did you see me just use the 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime? If you watch the replay, you'd notice that I do that frequently because I've trained myself to just automatically do that. I'm also standing on an earthing grounding pad, and I have various things for activating my feet down here. So all kinds of wonderful, simple little practices that enrich your healthy happiness and your well-being. My clients are always like, I never thought of that. It's so simple. And now you too can benefit from that. So go ahead and scan the QR code or book a call with me for tomorrow. I really look forward to connecting with you, whether you work with me or not. I love connecting with people. I had a great connection call today, and we might be working together too. And it's just, connecting people is another wonderful thing that I do. I do a lot of different things, and I enjoy them. Writing books, playing barefoot outside, dogs, cats, nature, active recreational activities, and books. I love books. I like big books, and I cannot lie. So, all right, it's Saturday night. There's like a whole mashup going on in my head of Bay City Rollers and Elton John and just all kinds of Saturday night songs. So you're maybe lucky or maybe sad that you didn't hear that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Sad, glad, or wasn't paying attention. What was the question? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Could you repeat the question? All right, kids and adults and other assorted beings that might be watching. Whatever you do, wherever you are, tune in to being a better you in what you do. And choose to make it a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whenever. Make it great the wise way. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here.